Hey guys, how are you all doing? This is Nave from the Aviation Skin Project. I'm here with another launcher guide, and this time it's about the previews. If you played a little bit with the skin, if you've used it for a while, you might have noticed that if you've been using the top, bottom, right, left, or center orientations, you're getting some kind of name previews for applications. For example, I have TeamSpeak Free right here, and I have, when I'm moving around, when I'm hovering over a certain icon, I am getting a preview of the name. I personally quite like it and find it quite nice, but if you don't like it, then this guide is going to be about how to remove the previews. Okay, so let's begin. So there are two main ways of removing the previews, or only ways, I guess, of removing the previews. The first one is the one that I prefer the most. Second one, I best recommend it because it is more tedious and more difficult. Same way with using more icons, as I explained. And here we go. So the first way of doing it is just removing the name. So for example, once I over here on TeamSpeak, you will see the name. If I remove the name and press save, refresh this skin, then now it's not going to appear at all, but Skype does, because Skype has a name. The way it works is it is going, when you hover over the app, as it seems by these two lines of code, it is going to start up the app1 text measure, or app number text, which is just a string with background that is going to display the name as the text. So if you remove the text, it is not going to appear. Now, if you want to label it still, you want to have the name, but you don't want the preview, you can just go and add another variable and just add the name, like this, for example. And now it is labeled and everything is fine, and it won't show a preview. So this is the first way. Let's move on to the second way. Alright, so the second method of removing the previews is going to be, again, one of two things that you could do. As I said, it's going to work through hovering over certain icons. So what you could do is just remove the part where it will do something when you hover over an icon. This part is these two lines of code. In order to remove them, you can just delete them or toggle them as comments, which will make them unreadable by Rainmeter. Now, the thing is about this method is that it's not going to affect all skins. There are 10 different orientations and themes, or 10 different files that are affected and have that preview. So if you do it with the first method, every single one of those skins will not be presenting the previews, but if you do it this way, you're going to have to do it manually one by one, and for every single app. So it's really tedious of doing it that way. So if you want me to have some kind of version without the previews and have a downloadable version of that, then definitely comment down below. Check in the Give Me Hint Art page, the feedback area, and give me the feedback about what I'm asking there, because it would really help me, and it will help me to help you. If you want anything added, anything changed, then I need user feedback to do it. So this is the first thing you could do. Just remove these two lines from every single app. So if I remove those, for example, I just deleted them, refresh the skin, it does nothing. Another thing you could remove is the measures that will display the text, the app number text. So if you remove this, make it unreadable, it will also do the same thing, and it will display nothing. So this is how you can disable previews for app names in my skin. I hope this guide has been helpful. If you need any help, you can go comment down below in this video or any video in the playlist. You can go and comment on the DeviantArt page, and you can go directly to the Rainmeter forums if there is no answer in the other methods. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time.